Have you ever spent years watching a cartoon only for the final episode to slap you in the face and whisper, "It was all for nothing"? Yeah, same. Today we're diving into the worst cartoon finales of all time. The endings that didn't just disappoint, they ruined everything that came before them. From childhood icons to cult classics, these finales left fans confused, angry, or just deeply, deeply sad. And trust me, you're not ready for number one. 1. Dexter's Laboratory, the last episode that wasn't. Let's start with a show that didn't even get a real ending. Dexter's Lab was a 90s cartoon legend. Robot monkeys, secret labs, sibling chaos, and then nothing. The show just faded. No goodbye, no closure. One day Dexter was saving the world, and the next he was gone. Like a fever dream with a Russian accent. It's not just disappointing, it feels like Cartoon Network quietly unplugged Dexter's computer while we were mid-sentence. 2. The Fairly Odd Parents, gone way too long. Okay, this one hurts. What started as a clever, fast-paced, genuinely funny show about a boy and his fairy godparents turned into a bloated mess with too many new characters and no idea how to stop. By the final episodes, the show was barely recognizable. Timmy looked 40, Cosmo sounded tired, and the plot, something about a magical dog and a baby fairy running for office. It wasn't an ending, it was a mercy killing. 3. Teen Titans. Things change. Now we're getting into painful territory. Teen Titans was bold, emotional, visually stunning, and it ended with a confusing, dialogue-heavy episode where Beast Boy chases a girl who might be terror, might be a hallucination, and might just be the writers saying, "Figure it out yourself." No final battle, no closure, just vague symbolism and a final line. Things change. 4. The Legend of Korra, rushed redemption. Let me be clear, Korra had some amazing moments, but its final season, rushed. Plotlines that needed episodes got minutes. The villain went from freedom fighter to world-ending maniac in the blink of an eye. And the ending, the heavily implied Korra-Asami romance, was bold, but didn't get the development it deserved. It felt like the writers were trying to do 5 things at once, with half the budget and no time. It's not the worst, but it should have been so much more. 5. Powerpuff Girls, reboot ending. No, not the original. I'm talking about the 2016 reboot, the one that made fans scream, "Why?" This version of the Powerpuff Girls somehow managed to end worse than it began. Cringy memes, awkward musical numbers, and a finale that felt more like a fever dream than a climax. If you watched it, I'm sorry. If you didn't, don't start. Some endings are better left unseen. 6. Ben 10, Omniverse. Too many aliens, not enough closure. Ben 10 had a strong legacy, but Omniverse? It threw in a dozen new characters, rewrote the art style, and rushed to the finish line with barely any payoff. The final fight felt like it was animated on a budget of $3 and a broken stylus. There was no real sense of "this is the end," just a feeling of "we're out of time, let's wrap it." Ben deserved better. We deserved better. 7. Adventure Time. Okay, calm down. Adventure Time is iconic, but let's be honest, while Come Along With Me was beautiful, it was also messy. The show built up so many characters and arcs, and then tried to close everything in a single, hour-long musical finale. Some moments hit hard. BMO's story time, Simon and Betty, but others felt unresolved or rushed. Great vibes, confusing execution, still cried though. 8. Samurai Jack, Season 5 finale. Now this one divided fans. After a long-awaited return, Season 5 gave us mature themes, insane action, and a love story between Jack and Ashi, only to end with her literally disappearing because of a time paradox. It's poetic, it's tragic, but also, what was the point of the entire season if she never existed? Jack saves the world and ends up more alone than ever. Bittersweet, sure. Satisfying, not really.